Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 25 with episode number 14 of the Titular Froomcock career here in the Pro Cyclist mode. And we are heading for the Volta Portugal em bicicleta, a Grand Tour or a mini Grand Tour of 11 stages. I have ambitions for this. I wanted to win this tour, but it's going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to succeed on doing so or not, but I'm going to try. That's certainly the case. So, between episodes, between yesterday's episode and today's one, we had the turn of the month to August. We got 100 and something points, putting us over 1/3 of the way to level 10. Level 10, that will grant us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, and of course, access to World Tour races, Grand Tour races, meaning the Giro d'Italia and La Vuelta, and the monuments. So we are going to be able to race for our career objectives, except for the Tour de France, which will be in level 11 probably. We've got some news from the transfer market because it opened, but it's only budgets only. So let's delete this and let's take a look on what we are going to have in these two episodes, because I'm going to divide this Volta Portugal in bicicleta in two episodes. So the first one, it's going to be the first 7 stages. Let me just take a look. Yeah, the first 7 stages on this episode, and tomorrow we are going to win this Volta Portugal in bicicleta with the final 4 stages, because 2 of those are going to be the full races. So, starting in Viseu, prologue, which we are going to follow Froomcock on it. Prologue is not his best stat, but maybe we can do something. Then we've got Anadia Sangalhos Orem. This one I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers before we hit the climb to Fátima. Then the third one, it's going to be the final 30 kilometers as well. The fourth one, exactly the same, before we hit the climb to Cruz de Assumada. The fifth one, exactly the same, before we hit this climb Retacho. The sixth one, the arrival to Torre, big mountain, Serra da Estrela. And I'm going to bring you the final kilometers before we hit the climb to Torre, which is 20 kilometers long, so it's going to be the final 30 kilometers. The 7th stage, it's going to be the one that I'm going to bring you the full stage, and it's going to be the last one of today's episode. So, let's get started and let's take a look on the briefing. We've got João António here with us. We've got his stats finally. Charmig, okay, good rider. Paul Fernandes, a young guy that we never raced with ourselves. Oliver Knight, Vitor Lafay, and Gonçalo Oliveira. In terms of favorites, we are not among them. Oliver Knight and Charmig are, on the other hand. Do we get here Euskadi Euskatel? Let me just take a look. Yeah, we do. So next season I can go into Euskatel Euskadi if we don't win this Volta Portugal bicicleta, because this is a mini objective that I want, since I'm Portuguese and Froomcock is British, so the oldest alliance in the world between Britain and Portugal. 3.7 kilometers, Viseu to Viseu, so I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys once Froomcock is about to leave the podium for this first stage, the prologue from Viseu to Viseu. Froomcock is about to leave the podium for this first stage, the prologue. Berwick with the best time. Oliver Knight was one of the favorites and he is P10, so not a great stage for him. And we got the dreadful message from the manager. Given the level of opposition, it will be difficult to get a good result here. However, give it your best shot. Maybe we rolled a negative race day condition. Maybe. And we have to try to minimize damage today, it seems. Yeah, we rolled a poor race day condition for sure. So I think I'm going to start at 90 and see where we stand for. With this kind of pace, yeah, 90 is a bit too much. Let's go 88. Okay, 88 is better.
Whoa, the reference time has just been lowered.
Final kilometer, let's go 89. And let's go 99 now in this final climb. It was a little bit too early, and yeah, 56, but we lost only 21 seconds. Berad, the best time. 21 seconds is not too much. I think it's very doable. Gelders with the same time, but Berad got the stage. Congrats to him, the first winner of this Volta Portugal em bicicleta, and he's going to be the first leader. And yeah, we ended up in 59, 22 seconds behind. Okay, so we have to recover quite a lot already. So general wise, Berard is leading. Points, Berard, no mountain points. Young riders, we are P34. And team wise, we are 9 seconds behind Equipo Ken Pharma. Okay, next, no points from the manager. Of course, it was always going to be very hard, only if one of our teammates did a phenomenal job there, but they didn't. The best one was 12, and it was Oliver Knight, but hopefully we are still our team leader, which we should, because we are the best climber. So, let's see. 185 kilometers on this second stage. We should not be among the favorites, and we are not. Oliver Knight and Lafay are. Gelders, once again, here. No Berrad. So this one I'm going to bring you before the Fatima climb, so around the final 30 kilometers. So going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 2, the first inline one, from Anadia in Sangalhos to Orem. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 2, the first inline one of this Volta Portugal em bicicleta, and we are crossing the line here in Alburitel, heading for Fatima climb. Not a very steep one. We've got 2 minutes and 20 to the breakaway, the original one that we've been going on the entire day. The manager, unfortunately, did not give us the leader role. He gave us work to do, and I did it. 38 kilometers out of 30, so 9 points are guaranteed here, and we still got enough energy to try to do something here at the end. Knight is our leader, and so Oliver is trying to bring us water. So let's see what we can do on this Fatima climb, if anybody is going to attack of the favorites. Breakaway wise, it's going to be tough to catch those guys. Should I fight for those 5 points? Ferreira is going to be the first one on the mountain jersey. They are right there. Oliveira is bringing his water, and he brought us water, so we are not going to dehydrate. I'm going to work to try to get those 5 points for the mountain. Why not? We can get that as a secondary objective if needed. Who's attacking? Who's attacking? It's quite a big number of guys attacking. But they are not getting away, I think. They are still working hard. Lafay is working as well. Lafay did a phenomenal work. Come on, I want to grab those mountain points, so let's ourselves attack. Okay, we did manage to get the points. Let's drop. Fall back, fall back, fall back, and try to recover a little bit of energy. It's going to be tough, but we have to try to recover a little tiny bit of energy. Energy-wise, we are not doing great now. Soto. I think I should follow this guy, Soto. Yeah, that's the right wheel to be on, I think. He's being led. He's being led out. Okay, guys are going. Let's go 85, sorry. One guy is trying to attack. I don't care about your orders.
And he moves on to the attack. It could be decisive.
5 kilometers gel and use the aerodynamic skill. Keep going 85, Froomcock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Guys are still trying to attack. Soto again. Let's use this and follow Soto. I think Soto is a sprinter, I don't know, but I think he is. Yeah, this is the right wheel to be on, I think. Come on, we need to go. We need to go. You are a little bit blocked for my taste. Let's sprint ourselves. Nobody's going to lose time today, as expected. Silva is going to take this. No, it's Aznar. Yeah, Hugo Aznar got this. There's a split, but I don't think the game will acknowledge this split. We ended up in P12. Only Oliver Knight did better than us from our team, so not too bad. Let's see if the game will acknowledge that gap. I think they shouldn't, but let's see. We are not going to get any bonus points because of the classification, but we are going to get 9 points for the work that we did. Yeah, no gaps here. Yeah, no gaps whatsoever. The first gap will be on place 99, so nothing major. General wise, Gelders is now leading with the same time as Berat. We are still 55. We got 4 places, but still 55 points. No points. Mountain, we did manage to grab those 5 points in Fatima, so we are 3rd. Young riders, we are 32. And team-wise, we are 7, still 9 seconds behind Equipo Ken Pharma. Okay, 9 points as expected. So let's get into stage number 3. And without a level up, this is going to be a tough tour to win, but you never know. If we roll some good race day conditions on the stages that matter, maybe we can do something. Budget down for Total Energies. Okay, I don't care about that. Total Energies is not a team that I'm working to be on. 172 kilometers, flat terrain with some hills, but flat terrain. Don Woody is the main favorite. Soto is here as well. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this stage number 3. Probably we are going to be a worker, and I'm going to do that work from Abrantes to Vila Franca de Xira. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 2, and we are 59, trying to recover some energy because we did very well on this stage. We are the leader. So first intermediate sprint, there were 2-man breakaway group from the beginning, and the first one, Don Hoodie, sprinted for that. So I saw that I couldn't grab those points easily. So on the second one, I attacked the pack 8 kilometers to this, and I grabbed that bonus second and 1 point. Then on this fourth category, we grabbed 1 point for the mountain. We did manage to get the second place there, so 3 points and 2 bonus seconds, and the first place on the mountain there. So we are in a very good spot here in terms of mountain and in terms of general classification, because we grabbed that 3 bonus seconds, which is great. So we are now 19 seconds behind, and we recovered quite a bit of energy for this end of the stage, which is great. Ends on a flat. So I think I'm going to start going on a sprint train about 23 kilometers to the line. Okay, here we go. So Charmig, Lafay, Oliveira, João António, and the first one will be Fernandes. Fernandes, let's go. 85 with you. So this is a 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13 kilometer sprint. Okay, let's go. Come on, why Fernandes is not working? Oh, this annoying bug. I hate this, man. I hate this annoying bug. So we dropped quite a bit, unfortunately, here. That is unfortunate. Let's try to get into the front. We are approaching the 13 kilometer mark. Go, 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 Fernandes, go, 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 go. Go, Fernandes, go. Okay, 13 kilometers, let's go. 90 with Fernandes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Pull, 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 pull hard, pull hard.
Apparently, the leader is on the ground.
11 kilometers, let's go. And 95, Antonio with the gel. Go Fernandes, pull, 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 pull. Can we go dot now? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's nice. I do prefer the dot. $9K gel to Oliveira. Keep going 95, Fernandes. Antonio has the gel active. Okay, let's go Antonio. 95, dot. Dropping Fernandes. Come on Antonio, come on, come on, come on. We are being overtaken. 7 kilometers gel to La Fay. Let's go 99 with Antonio. Bonjour Antonio. 6K gel to Charmig. Okay, Oliveira, let's go 99. Antonio, you can drop. Our teammates are so weak, man. Okay. 5 kilometers gel to Froomcock. Oh! I've used sneaking a little bit too early. It's not what I wanted to use, but okay. We don't stand a chance. Nevertheless, let's go La Fay. 99. Everybody, you can drop. Come on, La Fay. Come on, come on, come on. 2 kilometers. Let's start sprinting with La Fay. La Fay is done. Let's sprint with Charmig. Charmig is done. Let's sprint the rest with Froomcock. Froomcock is not going to be able to fight with the sprinters, of course. Mez is going to take this, but we are going to end in a very decent position. Top 10, yeah. P8 for Froomcock. From a guy that is not a sprinter, that was quite a good result. And there are gaps here. I think the game will acknowledge some gaps. But not bad, man. Not too shabby. So, results-wise, we ended up in 8th. So, general-wise, we are... Oh, Oliver Knight in P12. We are 37, 20 seconds behind. Kessler, who is now leading the tour. Points, we are 16. We've got 12 points. Mountain, we are leading now with 11 points. Young Riders... Kessler is leading and we are P24, and team-wise we are still 9 seconds behind Equipo Ken Pharma. Okay, 3 points from the manager because we are first on the climber. Okay, and let's get into stage number 3 or 4. Stage number 4. Yeah, the third in line. Okay, so 4 stages to go. The first transfer news is that Jay Hindley extended his contract. 189 kilometers. Cruz da Sumada at the end may be decisive. We'll see. We are not among the favorites. Gelder is the favorite. Let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this stage number 4 from Sines to Lolé. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 4, and we are ahead with every single teammate here. So let's put everybody at the front. 99. And then I'm going to start doing my sprint train in the kilometer 27 or 26 after this downhill, pretty much. So here at kilometer 26. Okay, so let's go. We've got everybody here willing to work for us this time around. We are the uncontested leader. We don't have any stage objective, unfortunately. Right? Yeah, no stage objective, so let's start going. 85 with Fernandes. Still 3 guys ahead, but they are going to be caught. They are doomed, pretty much. Fernandes doing well. It is a 15-kilometer sprint train this time around. And Fernandes is pulling everybody into the front, which is excellent. So let's keep going. Those guys are going to be caught. Let's accelerate this a little bit. Okay, the 15-kilometer mark is going to be here soon.
The Entente and the
are
escape
joining the
group is
party.
far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Fernandes is still doing a phenomenal job. Okay, 16 kilometers. Gel to Fernandes, and let's go 90. I know it's a little bit too early, but let's try to do this. Guys are trying to get away. So probably this is the best choice. Doing well, doing very well. 13k gel to Oliveira. And I think I can go 95 with Fernandes. We are almost done with this climb. We are downhilling now. Come on, bring us forward. Bring us forward, Fernandes. 11 kilometers gel to Antonio. Yeah, this is a good pace. This is a very good pace with Fernandes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Still going 95. Still going 95. 9 kilometers gel to Lafay. And Fernandes is gone. Let's use Oliveira. 95 with him. Fernandes, you can drop. Come on, bring us forward. Nicely done by Oliveira. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, Oliveira is pretty much gone. Let's use Antonio at 95. Dot. Oliveira, you can drop. Fernandes is pretty much gone. Go Antonio, don't block us. And Oliveira, don't block us. 7 kilometers gel to Charmig. I think Antonio will still going hard. Let's go 99 with him. And this downhill. Gel to Knight and to Froomcock. Let's use the super leader, not the super leader, sorry, the aerodynamic skill. Let's go, Antonio, let's go. Antonio did well. Did very well. Let's go with Lafay 99 now. Antonio, you can drop. Come on. Let's use this with Froomcock. Well, Lafay going still very hard. We can start sprinting with Lafay, I think. Excellent. Excellent sprint by Lafay. Lafay is gone. Let's sprint with Charmig. He did well. Let's wait a little bit. Let's sprint with Knight now. Okay, can Knight win this? I think Knight will win the stage. And Froomcock is going to do fourth. Yeah, Oliver Knight with a stage. Froomcock in fourth place. So not too bad, man. Not too bad. That was a great stage for us. Giving Knight the win should give us some bonus XP points. Unfortunately, Froomcock could not hold those sprints, so we ended up in fourth. Are there any gaps? No gaps. Okay, so general-wise, Oliver Knight is now leading the tour. Whoa, there were gaps after all. Must have been gaps because Oliver Knight leading the tour is surprising. Okay, but only on place 98. So, Oliver Knight is now leading the tour. And Froomcock is 37 still. 22 seconds behind. Points, we are 7th. Oliver Knight 5th. The first 40 points, yeah. Mountain, Froomcock is still leading, despite not scoring any mountain points today. Young Riders, Oliver Knight is leading. And team-wise, we are still 6th, still 9 seconds behind Equipo Ken Pharma. Points from the manager, 14. Okay. Because of our 4th place on the stage. Okay. We can delete this. And let's go. 3 stages to go on this episode. Number 5, 6, and 7. And number 5 is up next. And I think number 5 is going to be a flat one. I think. Then the 6th one will be hilly, and I think the 7th one is the arrival to Torre. João Almeida extended his contract. Okay. We had the rest day. So 183 kilometers exactly. It is a hilly stage after all. We are not among the favorites. Let's see what we can do. So, per usual, going to do a cut here in the loading. And I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this stage number 5. From Estremoz to Castelo Branco. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 5. And we are having some trouble reaching the breakaway of 3 men ahead. We did manage to get 1 point for the mountain here. No points here because guys attacked. Campos got that point. And now we are in the Retacho climb, which is not that steep. So maybe we should put our guys to do some work. This is not an easy ending of the stage. So let's put everybody on the front. 99. Let's go. And 25 kilometers to go. I'm going to set my sprint train, which is now. Charmig, Lafay, this guy, Fernandes, Antonio, and Oliveira is going to start our sprint train at 85. Let's go. Let's go, Oliveira. Those 3 guys are ahead, so they are going to be caught. After all, the pack accelerated quite a lot, and they managed to close the gap quite gigantically. So this is going to be a 13-kilometer sprint train because we don't have Knight to work for us. Not unexpected, to be honest. Yeah, we are going to grab those guys. Oliver is doing a phenomenal job. Knight is preparing to do something. Okay, those guys are going to do something beautiful. So we've got the full 5 points ahead on the Retacho climb that I want, to be honest. So let's try to do something 85 and putting everybody into my wheel, like so. Let's try to grab those points. We're doing very nicely here. And we did it. Okay. So Oliveira with the gel. Let's go 85 dot. Go, 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 go. 13 kilometers, let's go 90. Good pace, good pace, good pace. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's almost done for. 11k gel to Antonio. And Oliver is done. So let's go Antonio at 90. Oliver, you can do whatever you want. Good pace by Antonio now. Doing a gigantic step towards something here. 9 kilometers gel to Fernandes. Come on, Antonio, keep going hard. We've got the gel active for him. Should I try to go 95? No, let's wait for the final 7 kilometers and then I'm going to up to 95, like now. Lafay with the gel as well. Come on, Lafay, gel. Thank you. Go, 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 Antonio. Go, Antonio. 6k gel to Charmig. Come on, game. Stop. Antonio is gone. So let's use Fernandes. 95. Antonio, you can do whatever you want. 5k gel to Froomcock and use the aerodynamic skill. Well, Fernandes to keep going hard. Keep going very hard. Keep going hard. Who's attacking? Kudus. I don't think Kudus is going to get anywhere. Let's give Froomcock this. While Fernandes keep going at 95. Come on, don't block me, mates. Yeah, Fernandes is gone. Let's use Lafay, but now don't start going sprinting yet. Don't sprint yet, don't sprint yet. Now let's sprint because guys are sprinting. Nice lead, nice lead, nice lead. Charmig. Sprint as well. Come on, Charmig. Sprint with Froomcock. I think Froomcock is going to take the stage if we fall back. Froomcock is sprinting. Can he hold? Yes, he can hold. So it's the first stage win for Froomcock. Charmig is going to do P3. Soto with the P2. What a win. What a win to Froomcock. And after Fernandes, there are going to be gaps tonight. There are going to be gaps tonight for sure. Knight is going to lose his yellow jersey. Let's see if Froomcock is going to wear that yellow jersey. Probably not. Probably Kockelman, who ended up here with us, is going to wear that jersey. But what a win to Froomcock. First stage win. Hopefully the first of many. But it's doubtful that we are going to win many. But that was a phenomenal stage. Phenomenal work by our teammates. And what a win to Froomcock. Yes, 4th win in our career. Good stuff, man. Good job. Very good job. Yeah, Knight lost 22 seconds So general wise, Froomcock is now P7. Charming and Lafay here with us. Cockelman is leading the tour as expected. Points, we are third because we did manage to grab 40 points there. Mountain, we are first. Young Riders, we are third, 11 seconds behind Cockelman. And team-wise, we are leading now, 20 seconds ahead of Caja Rural. Excellent job, boys. Excellent job. 21 points because of the win of the stage, and still staying with the mountain jersey. So over the halfway mark to level 10. We've got some extensions going on, Carapaz, Affini and Almeida. We can delete this and let's go to stage number 12. We should get some evolution of interest. I think we did. And I think we have an offer, yeah, from our team. So I'm not going to accept this offer because we've got that option at the end if no more teams offer us a contract. Yates extended, Vermish extended. We can delete this and we can go to stage number 6. The penultimate one, the arrival to not the penultimate one, it's the last one, I think. Let me just double check that. I think it's the last one of the day. Oh, it's not this one that I wanted to check. It is this one. No, it's not. It's not the last one. The last one will be in Penamacor here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Let's advance to stage number 6. The arrival to Torre, 179 kilometers. Oh man, big climb there. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. Archie Ryan is the main one, so we need a very good race day condition in order to do something here. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers before we hit the Torre climb, the Covilhã Torre climb, from the on this stage number 6, from Mação to Covilhã Torre. And here we are at the final 30 kilometers of this stage number 7, the arrival to Torre, and it's Titular from the future speaking to you because this video file got corrupted, so I'm playing double speed with no sound and doing a voiceover on this stage and the next one, which I'm going to bring in the full stage. So, as we are preparing to climb Torre, so 28 kilometers to go, we are setting up our team here at the front. And now, let's prepare our sprint train. Froomcock goes to Lafay, Lafay to Charmig, and Charmig finally to Knight. Knight is going to start at 85. Indeed. So let's go. And Knight is now leading the pack, which is great as we are entering Torre. Very tough climb, 24 kilometers. We've got a little bit of a rest place there at, not the middle, but 3/4 along the way, that we want to have teammates here surrounding us, because it would be bad for Froomcock to do the work there. But let's see if we can. Knight for now is doing a phenomenal work here. 21 kilometers to go. Still a lot to go. 20 now. Okay, Knight still pulling hard. Still pulling very hard. Come on, Knight. You got those bonus seconds. No bonus seconds for Froomcock, unfortunately. But it's better to get ourselves ready for the mountain than wasting ourselves on those bonus seconds. Yeah, we need our guys to survive to that point, which we have a little downhill even. But it's tough, man. Our guys are dropping. Knight is gone, pretty much. Yeah, Knight is done for. So let's use Charmig now. 85 for him. No, let's drop to 75 because we need them to survive. Knight, you can do whatever you want. And Charmy, can we still lead the pack at 75? For now we are doing that, which is grandiose because 75 should be enough for us to survive till that flatter bit. But the pack is accelerating. The pack is wanting a harder tempo, and that's bad for us, man. That's very bad for us. And now the game's dropped a little bit of frames because, yeah, as I said, this is a recovery file from a corrupted file, so we are going to have some gaps in the footage here. But we are still doing great here with Charmig at 75. We are not leading the pack anymore, but we are following the front. 15 kilometers to go. Yeah, but Charmig is dropping a little bit, so I'm going to up my tempo to 80 now. And the game is... not the game, the footage is dropping frames again. 14 kilometers. At 80 we are now again at the top of the group. And on this first little rest place, or where the climb is less steep, we are still with Charming and Lafay. Maybe we can survive to that point with one teammate, which will be Lafay in this case, because Charming is pretty much gone. Yeah, Charming is gone, so we have to use Lafay now. Let's go 80 with him, and Charming will have to do whatever he wants to do. So Lafay, can you survive? Yeah, the pack is going hard. Nicolau is attacking, and Nicolau is a dangerous guy, but we cannot go any faster than this if we want to survive on that flatter beat. 11 kilometers to go. Froomcock do not have the energy needed to go all the way 85 to the top, that's for sure. And Lafay struggling to survive with this energy, but we are going to catch Nicolau. Lafay with the gel active, but his energy is dropping a lot. And we are going to be left out alone. We are still using a little bit of Lafay. Barrada is attacking, Lopez is attacking. Dangerous guys, very dangerous guys, so we have to go 85 with Froomcock. We don't have the energy, man, and we are reaching the flatter bit. Lafay do whatever he wants. Yeah, 4 guys attacking us, and Froomcock is struggling. We are reaching now the rest bit, and this is bad, man. Froomcock having to work alone on this rest bit. Yeah, but we cannot do anything regarding that. We are catching those guys. Let's use the aerodynamic skill on this flatter bit to see if we get a little bit of speed and reconnect with the front, but we can't. We can't reconnect, and we are left out without energy. But we reconnected now, but we are pretty much wasted. There's no energy left on Froomcock, so yeah, we are going to be dropped quite soon. And yeah, guys are attacking again, so yeah, I'm going to go a 70, 65 probably, no, even 59, trying to save that little bit of red bar that we have. And we've got one guy here with us that we don't care. 59 for 5 kilometers, that's a poor pace. Tavares is even doing better than us. He has thick legs, but he's still faster than us with thick legs, which is quite surprising. Very surprising indeed. But at 59 we are recovering a little bit of red. 4 kilometers to go, but more guys are coming. Monton is coming. So this is dreadful for us, man. This is quite bad. I cannot go faster. The gel is no longer available. Points wise, yeah, 4th place will grant us 15 points, but 4th place is a little bit too far away. Oh boy, if we do top 10 I would be happy, to be honest, because I don't see this going too well for us. 2.5 kilometers to the top. We still got a little bit of red. I'm going to try to save myself in the wheel of Tavares here at 59. We are blinking. We are struggling a lot. 2 kilometers to go. Monto is coming. I think Monto still has energy reserves. I think Monto will get us at the end. And we lost Tavares' wheel. No, we are recovering it. Ooh, Fagundes is coming as well with gigantic pace. Final kilometer. Let's go 59.65 dot now. Trying to catch Tavares. Going to use the sneaking ability to avoid blocking. And Monto and Fagundes got us. The first guys are finishing. Who is going to win this? Probably Barrad. No, Archie Ryan with Lucas Lopes at the second place. And yeah, Fagundes and Monto attacking us. And even Tavares is getting away. We are out of energy. Before I run out of energy, let's sprint. Maybe we can reach Tavares by sprinting, but no. We have thick legs now. So it's going to be 8th place for Froomcock. So a top 10. Not bad, not bad. I don't recall what was the manager orders, but not too shabby. Okay, top 10. That is dreadful for the fight for the podium. The podium seems like a mirage. Yeah, we need to improve our attributes a little bit more. And I want to race again this Volta Portugal in bicicleta because I want to win this tour. And we are not going to do that in this year. That's almost guaranteed. So let's wait for the end. Some guys need to finish this still. This is a tough climb, so guys are coming like water drops. And yeah, almost finished. And I think one more guy. I think. Yeah, indeed. Great win for Archie Ryan, who is probably going to lead the tour now. Same time as Lucas Lopes, 22 seconds to Berrat. We lost 2 minutes and 16. So, general wise, we are P6. We grabbed one spot, 2 minutes away from Archie Ryan. Okay, Lucas Lopes with the same time as Archie Ryan. Points wise, we are 3rd. Mountain, we dropped to 2nd now. Archie Ryan got 25 points and overtook us. Young Riders, we are 4th. We dropped 1 place there. And team-wise, we are 4th, dropping 3 places. Now 6 minutes behind LA Alumínios Paredes. Okay. Whew, tough, man. Very, very tough. So let's get to stage number 7. I think it's 7 or 8. It's 7. And the one that I'm going to bring you the full race. Yeah, the arrival to Guarda. 168 kilometers. We've got light cobbles, which could be good for us. We've got very good freshness. We are not among the favorites. Archie Ryan is the main favorite. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race for this stage number 7 from Penamacor to Guarda. And here we are at the start of this stage number 7. And we rolled a 0. We are the leader on our team, which is great. So let's put ourselves at 59. Let's prepare our sprint train, starting with... Yeah, this ends on a climb, so we need climbers. Lafay, Knight, probably Lafay or Charmig. Yeah, Lafay is better. So let's use Lafay first. Then Charmig, then Knight, then Gonçalo Oliveira, probably then Fernandes, no, Antonio, who is going to be my water boy. Yeah, and then Fernandes is going to be my protector. So let's make him protect me. Okay, and let's get this started. No orders from the manager, which is quite bad, but okay. So no points guaranteed. And yep, let's get started. First breakaway is trying to go. Okay. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill because maybe we can fight for those bonus seconds, but no, the breakaway is gone, so let's use the aerodynamic skill. There's no chance we are going to grab those seconds. So now this footage is lagging a lot, losing a lot of frames, and punctured by Lafay, which is not ideal. So let's put him on auto and hopefully he can recover. He did. He's already here, so let's put Lafay again in my wheel. Okay. And let's keep going. 59 still. Suffering a little bit. But okay, we are surviving. And saving a little bit of energy because of that. Still using the 59 mark. Keep going, please. Keep going. Okay. Grabbing water with Antonio. Let's keep going. Come on. 65 now for this climb. There's a little bump on the road. Okay, we did survive. Excellent. So let's keep ourselves at 65 for this third category, the Sortelha climb. And yeah, on this race the footage is not great, man. But it's the best I could do, man, recovering this file. My PC, man, is dying, to be honest. I have a lot of blue screens and this was a blue screen. So the video file got corrupted because I was in the middle of recording. So yeah, let's continue. You'll notice the bump on the recording when I got the crash on my PC. But then I will be live on the next race. So let's keep going at 65. Antonio is going to fetch water soon at the 90-kilometer mark. So let's keep going. Yeah, this footage is skipping a lot, but maybe when at the end, when I'm going to go slower, the footage will be stabler, hopefully. So let's keep going. We are arriving to the Guarda climb. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. And at the Guarda climb, probably I'll have to up my tempo to 75 in order to resist this. We are approaching it. We are approaching it. Almost 9 minutes to the breakaway. That's going to be tough to catch them. Yeah, let's go 75 on this climb to Guarda. Okay, and we should resist. Yeah, those 8 men. Silva, 14 minutes, 9 minutes to André, 15 minutes to Sambinello, 11 minutes to Sorarain, 14 minutes to Carvalho, 17 minutes to Batista, 18 minutes to Ferreira, and 33 minutes to De Jesus. Okay, so no issues there on the general classification. And we are surviving at 75 as expected. Maybe I can drop now to 65 on this cobble sector. Yeah, let's do it. And recover a little bit on this downhill. We've recovered it all, so we need to save energy pretty much. And now heading for Vila Viçosa climb, where probably I will have to go at 85 already. So on this approach, let's go 75. Let's put everybody in our team except Fernando, who is protecting me, at the front at 85. Yes, indeed. Good. Froomcock will go at 85 once we reach the Vila Viçosa climb. Let's speed this a little bit. And cobble sector first. Let's go 85 now. Okay. It's Videmont climb, not Vila Viçosa. Videmont. And we need water, man. I'm going to send Antonio to fetch water at around the final kilometer. So a little bit more, And now, go. 700 meters to the summit. Let's go, Antonio. Let's hope he doesn't lose this pack. We shouldn't, because we are 11 minutes behind the breakaway. Yeah, this is going for the breakaway. It's almost guaranteed. It's going to be almost impossible, if not impossible, to reach the breakaway. 40 kilometers to the line, as we are now on Videmont climb. So it was Vila Viçosa after all, and this one is Videmont. And the game, the footage again is losing some frames. Antonio did manage to reach us with water, so we are not going to dehydrate. And we are below the 11-minute mark now to the breakaway, and the breakaway is disintegrating. 2 guys left to break away, but mainly probably because of attacks there. They are back together. Okay. 30 intermediate sprint is being crossed by the front group. We are surviving. Maybe we cannot, maybe we can't, we can avoid losing time on this breakaway, on this stage, sorry. Let's put everybody on 95 now, because I'm going to do my sprint train at the 23 kilometer to the line mark, I think. That's the right option to do. So 23 kilometers, let's start our sprint train. Lafay, Charmig, Olivonite, Oliveira, Fernandes, and Antonio is going to be my first worker. Let's start at 85 with him. Yeah, let's go 85. Antonio, is this going to be enough? Probably not. Probably Antonio do not have the skill to survive at 85. Yeah, we are dropping a little bit of ground here. So let's go 90 with Antonio. Let's give him the gel. I think that's the best option, even though we are struggling to keep up on this 56-man group. De La Calle is trying to attack on this pack, which is not ideal, but okay. So keep going, 20 kilometers to go, as we are going to head for Guarda again, Guarda climb. Antonio is almost done for with the gel active, but at least he's putting us back in front, which is excellent, which is quite good, to be honest. And Antonio is done, so we have to use now Fernandes. And should I go at 90? Probably I have to go to at 90. Yeah, let's do 90. Let's give him the gel, and Antonio can do whatever he wants to do. Come on, Fernandes. Come on, Fernandes. 15 kilometers to go. Come on, Fernandes, you can do this. De La Calle is right there. He is very fast, man. He's very fast indeed. Another guy is attacking. Who is this guy? Oh, the footage dropped frame, so I couldn't see who that guy was. But he's not getting anywhere. Fernandes is doing a phenomenal job here. De La Calle is almost there. 13 kilometers to go. Yeah, our guys are still quite good. They still have enough energy for this, I think. Fernandes is almost done. Fernandes is done. So let's use Oliveira now at 90. Give him the gel. And Fernandes can do whatever he wants. Let's go Oliveira. Gonçalo Oliveira now, putting a harsher tempo. Maybe we can lead the pack now with Oliveira. No, they are accelerating. Dunwoody, which is a sprinter, he's not liking De La Calle, who should be very tired. Yeah, De La Calle is gone. He's pretty much gone. 6 minutes to the breakaway, so we took a lot of time, half of the time. Okay, This is a 5, 6, 7, 9, 11 kilometer sprint train. So we are almost there. And the climb is almost here. The Nacalha is going to be caught before the start of the final climb, which is Guarda again. Let's give Knight the gel. 9 kilometers to go. Oliveira is almost gone, but we can still use him a little bit more. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent indeed. 7 kilometers to go. Let's give the gel to Charmig. Yeah, we are starting to climb now. And let's go 95 with Oliveira. And the footage is dropping frames, but okay, we are now at the helm of the pack. That's what I wanted. Let's give the gel to Lafay because it's 6 kilometers to the line. Keep going 95 Oliveira. Oliveira is gone. So we have to use Knight. Come on. 95. Dropping Oliveira and making do whatever he wants. Now, 5 kilometers to the line. Let's give Froomcock the gel and the aerodynamic skill. Keep going 95 with Knight. Now Knight is going to start climbing. Still going 95. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. 3 kilometers to go. The breakaway is finishing already the stage, as expected. Yeah, but nothing will happen on the general classification. André Carvalho with a big win. 2.6 kilometers. Let's use the sneaking to Froomcock. And let's keep going 95 with Knight. Go, 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 go. Still doing a phenomenal pace. 2 kilometers to go. Knight is gone. Let's use Charmig. At 95. Knight can drop to my wheel. He still has some yellow left. Ooh, Froomcock is suffering a lot red bar wise. Yeah, Froomcock is not surviving this. Froomcock is almost gone in terms of energy. Let's keep using Charmig and let's sprint with Lafay. Froomcock is not able to follow Lafay. Lafay will win some time on everybody. Let's sprint with Froomcock, why not? Sprint with Charmig as well, and sprint with Knight. Lafay is going to take some time on the favorite group, and Froomcock is going to arrive with Archie Ryan, the leader of this tour. So not a bad stage, to be honest. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any seconds, but P11, so not too awful. What was awful was the footage, unfortunately. Did not recover 100%, but I think you get the gist of it. Not a bad stage for us, to be honest. Especially not a bad stage for Vitor Lafay. He had a good race day condition and they make use of that by sprinting and getting some seconds on the favorites. So let's see the general classification now. I think probably everything will be quite the same. We lost 5 minutes and 26, but we've arrived and yeah, Lafay got 16 seconds to the favorites. So we are still in 6th. Ryan Archie is still tied with Lucas Lopez at the front. Vitor Lafay got 1 place to P9. Okay. Points, we are still in 3rd. Mountain we dropped to 4th now. Antonio Ferreira is leading and Afonso Silva got his first 25 points, immediately ahead of us. Young riders, we are still in 4th, 2 minutes away from Archie Ryan. And team-wise, we are still in 4th, 5 minutes and 44 behind LA Alumínios Paredes. LA Alumínios Paredes seems like they are going to win this. And let's take a look on what we are going to do on the final episode of this week and the last stages of this Volta a Portugal in bicicleta. It's going to be tough to get the podium. It's going to be very, very tough. So starting with stage number 8. The arrival to Serra do Laroco, this one I'm going to bring you the full race. Then the 9th one, it's going to be the final 50 kilometers or so before we hit this Casa do Penedo climb. Probably the final 40 kilometers, yeah, around there. Then the arrival to Senhora da Graça. This one I'm going to bring you the full stage as well. And finally, the time trial, the big time trial of this tour. The arrival to Viana do Castelo, Santuário de Santa Luzia. Yeah, big climb at the end. So this is going to be fun, but it's something we are going to find out in tomorrow's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the end of this Volta a Portugal em bicicleta. Bye bye, and take care.